ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
응답하라
응답하라
여친.
여친.
Go to the into the shit.
Pak to the kyung to the Jew. Jane.
We are here. It's the
Yeah.
last day of 2025.
And your most loved thing to do at the end of the year is come up with New Year resolutions.
I hate New Year's resolutions.
I
I
remember
Just
distinctly.
hate it.
We talked about
Yeah.
this in the previous years, and you're like, I hate New Year's resolutions. We should just throw that all away. But we
Good
decided.
intention. Yeah, it's like nothing comes of those good intentions. I'm such a pessimist when it comes to that.
You are, which is so surprising because you're so good at planning and getting things done. So
I'm good at it. Yeah, I mean, like I'm good at it to an extent. It's more like self-preservation, but I have always, always, always been very, I don't want to say bad, but I'm fearful of
failing.
failing.
Yeah, I think
and
that's what it really is.
Fearful of not keeping a promise. So and that to me has always
you're
felt
a
like
woman
a
of
New
your
Year's
word.
resolution.
Yeah, so you don't like to lightly throw out things into the universe that you're not
like
going to
over promising.
do. Yeah.
So
I like that. I like
noticed
that
this
you're
about
that way.
myself when I sign up for things. Like, like, oh my gosh, I mean, fellow parents, like the sign up geniuses just go crazy this time of year, right? Because it's all the class parties, it's all the volunteer for this, sign up for, holiday giving, this and that. Teachers, cookies for teachers.
This mom was telling me, I signed up to do parties for other kids' classes. I was like,
What?
damn.
What a
I
good
don't even
Samaritan.
I said,
Yeah.
wow. I said, wow, you're a saint. I don't
Why?
even sign up to my kids' classes.
But why?
Oh, she's into it. She's like, it's so fun. I was like, oh.
I don't understand that.
When
I
my
don't
kids
like throwing parties.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Really? You like having dinners and hosting
That
things.
well, okay, yes, but notice how I haven't done any recently
I know.
because it's
See,
so
well,
much
like
work.
mine comes from the over promising. Like I'm scared to like not deliver.
Yeah.
So I don't do it. I am like a last minute, if I
Right.
can, then I will. I
Right.
would rather under promise and over deliver than
True.
Yeah, other way around.
People are asking me, because my birthday, December 28th. They're like,
Yes.
what are we doing for your birthday? I'm like,
Yeah.
bitch, I don't know.
What are we doing?
What am I?
You
what-
should say, what are you doing for me?
Yeah, like you throw me something and maybe I'll
Didn't
show
this
up.
happen to you last year? Is
Yes,
this the
it happens
same
to me
friend?
every
Is it the
year.
same friend who said it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, but I
And
also feel like numerous friends say this to me, and I
Okay.
find it annoying.
Well, maybe it's because they're trying to budget, like they're trying to like not budget money wise, but like time.
Yes.
They want to know, like,
Right.
are we
And
doing something so that I can plan?
also
like,
because it's the
my
holidays.
Yeah,
People are doing
yours is
so
in the-
much.
right in the
Company
middle of-
parties, family
Yeah,
gatherings,
yeah.
cousin things. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, I don't even want it. I mean, even my kid was like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like,
That's nice that they
you know what I
asked.
said?
Yeah.
You to be nice.
Yeah.
Can you be nice?
Yeah.
To me?
Yeah.
To your brother? To just people in general?
Yeah. Can you like not need anything
Yeah,
from
can
me
you
for
not
a
be an
day?
asshole?
Mhm.
I didn't say that, but
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Okay, but New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're gonna make it, specific to us and this podcast. I'm gonna work on more clips.
Okay.
One thing.
Yeah.
More clips of our podcast.
And you're the one to do it because
Yes.
I will always I will probably go through that entire 48-minute episode.
Yeah.
I'll have
Yeah,
second
yeah.
thoughts and I'm like,
No,
I don't want to.
no.
That's not a good representation.
Right.
Like that's gonna get
You're
misconstrued.
gonna overthink it.
Yeah.
And that's the dreading of that
Yeah.
process is why we don't do it.
Yeah.
Another thing that I would like us to do,
Mhm.
more guests.
More
local guests.
Yes.
I think we have a great community here.
Mhm.
So I think it'll be fun to have more guests.
Let's have one episode where we have Adonis in the hot seat, and then one episode where we have Ben in the hot seat. I think people will tune in for that.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if Adonis will say yes.
Okay.
But
I bet you he will. He might be like,
he will not
why?
want to do it, but I could
He'll
force
like
him.
it, but he's gonna listen to that episode. Yeah.
I could I could force him.
Mhm,
That is
mhm.
so good,
And maybe
Jane.
one episode we have, like, the kids on or something.
Ew,
Is that
no.
ill?
I
Okay.
mean,
Well, let's
no.
start with the husbands.
Yeah, let's do the
Yeah.
husbands. I mean, your kids, yes.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about my kid. My kids, I feel like your kids have media training. My kids don't.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like little Bennett is like a philosopher,
Okay.
and Ruby is like K-pop demon hunter, whereas my kids are just bruh.
Yeah,
They
they're
talk
gonna
in
be like,
meme.
"Yes,
They
yeah.
talk in memes. They
Yeah,
don't.
yeah."
They don't say full sentences. They're like, I'll be like, what's so funny? It's a meme, mom. They're like Beavis and Butthead.
That's so funny.
Yeah. No. Anyways, yeah. Okay, these are reasonable goals.
Yeah,
They're
that's a good
doable.
goal to start with,
They're doable.
you
But
know.
I guess in terms of, thinking about resolutions, we could also talk about what have we learned in this year?
Ooh.
You look stressed.
Yeah, I've learned that I still like to run away from my problems.
Oh, well, that's
And I see that in
everybody.
my kids too. When I ask Ruby,
Like in terms of like what? Is it like procrastination?
it's more like I don't want to confront the problem and face it head on
Oh, give
and
me an
process it.
example.
Oh, the example of when my ex and his wife moved into my
Oh,
neighborhood.
yeah. Wait, are
And
they still there?
they moved out, and I was like, let's have a celebration. Let's break out the
Throw a
champagne.
party,
I will
Jane!
never have to deal with this until maybe like another 18 years. I don't know. But when it happened and I was so stressed, my good friend was like, "Jane, what is the universe trying to tell you? I think it's trying to tell you that you never dealt with this when you were 22,
Wow.
and so that time is coming. Like the rent is due." And
Wow.
I took her words so to
Wow.
heart,
That's
and
deep.
I was like, "No, I'm going to just like bury my head in a
Yeah.
hole," and
Yeah.
because I never want to confront this.
Right.
Yeah.
And so did you?
No, I didn't.
Ah!
I didn't have to because
Wait.
they
Wait.
moved. They moved away.
Oh, so
Yeah.
she wanted you to confront
She,
like
yeah, my
by
friend was
talking
like,
to
"You."
them?
Yeah, she was like, "You need to tell them
Oh,
like
hell
how."
no.
And I was like, "That ship has sailed."
No,
Right?
absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
Well, maybe not specifically that, but it might have been like within myself. And
I
yeah,
absolutely. This is like one of those like subway takes
y-
shows. I absolutely 100% disagree.
yeah,
You can just bury some shit.
I think so.
I think,
I think so.
especially it happened in your youth
Yeah,
and it was not a healthy relationship.
yeah.
It's like it was a terrible time in your
Right,
past.
right.
You
And I'm
can
like,
fucking bury that.
we do not need to see each other. We do
Yeah,
not need to
you
be
don't want a
neighbors.
connection with this
I
person
don't want a
and
connection
whatsoever.
with them ever,
No.
ever.
There are people that you
yeah.
can say you are dead to me.
Yeah. And they were. But
Yeah.
what was so shocking was like the resurrection, like, almost 20 years later.
Right.
And I'm like, you cannot come into my life.
Yeah.
And like, no.
No,
No.
I think that's PTSD.
Yeah.
And I
Possibly.
think that
yeah. But I have learned that, wow, I'm still.
But is that not human?
I just want to be a forward-facing train. I don't
You
go
know
in
what?
the other
If
direction.
anything, I think it just showcases that you are a real human with vulnerable emotions.
Yeah.
And, everybody has those moments.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
for you to think that this is like shouldn't happen, it's a normal response to
I
a
think so.
terrible past.
Yeah.
I think it's healthy. I think, so often I think we have the misconception that we have to react a certain way. But the reality
like
is,
I should do this, or
Yeah.
I should be the bigger
but
person.
that situation was
I
very
should
unique.
be over. Yeah.
It was a very like, you thought you were in love with somebody and you really you were at this young tender age. You had a friend that you trusted. There's layers
Yeah.
of things that went wrong
Mm-hmm.
that I think, one off by itself, it might not have been as impactful.
Right.
But once it's like layered on top of each other and
Yeah.
built into, snowballed into this bigger thing,
Yeah.
then it makes complete sense.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, that makes me feel
I think
better.
in fact, one of my favorite stories you've ever told was when your cakes Slid down. And
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
never thought something like that could happen to you.
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, you're the most put together
Oh my
person.
gosh. I mean, but these were very classic stories, Ellen. Like yeah.
Yeah.
It, and maybe it like the entertainment value of that is you don't see me as someone that would be caught in a situation like that. But for me and my body, it's like, of course that
I
I
know.
was like, oh, of course that would
Of
happen
course
at
that
that
would
moment,
happen.
at the most humiliating
Yeah.
moment. Like this is that's not a scenario that I could imagine up.
Yeah. Oh,
But
no.
no,
Absolutely not.
it's
Except
like
for Ruby to be like, hey.
yeah,
Was it Ruby or
Bennett,
Bennett?
Bennett.
Bennett was like,
He probably didn't
hey.
even know what it was, but he's like, it came out of your
You're.
dress.
Oh, that is such a
Yeah.
sitcom moment.
Oh my gosh.
I think, oh, hurrah, I can't believe you didn't tell me we needed to throw a party at your house.
Why?
'Cause they're gone.
Oh. Yeah, it was one of,
I want a party.
found out maybe like a month ago or something.
I want a
And I was
party at your
so
house.
relieved. Yeah.
Not to put pressure on you. You can overpromise and underdeliver, but eventually at some point in time, I want to go to your house.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? Actually, I can do it. We can have Korean barbecue again at my house. It's fine. Whatever. But I think that was one of the most endearing moments where you really showed, look,
Like-
look at whenever I'm putting jewelry on, I can't find one
Mhm.
or it's broken. And I'm like, I don't think that Jane has this problem. I see you and you're like, you're so meticulous down to like the details. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm not that meticulous. I'm
yeah,
not that
everything
clean.
is
Like,
so
I'm pretty,
polished.
No,
Your
I'm pretty
shoes never look
messy.
like you've worn them a day in your life.
Well, these are new.
How
Like,
do they
yeah.
look like that?
Yeah,
It's
because they're
crazy. As I keep babbering on
Yeah.
it, Jane's like, this is actually new.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Oh man.
I love, I have to also say, I think that maybe our listening size isn't reflective, but I think we've grown really well.
We've done 120, upwards of 120.
Okay, pat
episodes.
ourselves
Yeah.
on the back
The
because
consistency.
Yeah.
I've never been this consistent with a lot of things. Like I haven't been this consistent with like posting on social media,
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. At least we're
I have
okay.
to get better about
we
sharing
may,
our episodes.
Yeah.
and
We may be bad at marketing
Mhm.
ourselves, but I will say the most
I've
fundamental.
always been bad at marketing
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Yes. The most fundamental thing that we did do that.
Yes.
We filmed
Yeah.
and put out. I don't think we've missed a drop.
No.
We've not
No,
missed a
I
drop,
don't think
y'all.
so. I don't think so.
That's commendable.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
respect to ourselves. We can only get better from here.
Because I have like my favorite podcasts, and like something that's annoying to me is if like an episode is promised and you don't get it, right?
Again,
And
your
that's
thing
a
about
very
overpromising.
That's a very human thing.
Yeah.
And so, as a listener that has like no skin in the game, I'll see that there's no, new upload
Yeah.
on the day of the week that, I'm promised a new upload, and I'll just move on.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't want us to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's not to say that if we have to do that, if that time comes, like it's going to kill us. No, it won't.
No.
And we've had times where, we do new episodes on Wednesdays. There have been maybe like 2 instances where we've had to do it Thursdays because of technical.
Yeah. And
difficulty, but
also,
we'll still get
where our
one out.
schedules, I mean, you and I both travel a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
So it has been hard to
Yes.
make sure are you in town? I'm in
Mhm.
town. Let's get it done. But yeah, I think the core work is making sure to be consistent, and we have done that.
I think part of the reason why we're good at that is because we have to show up every day as moms.
Yeah.
We don't get like a hiatus
Yeah.
or a sabbatical from
Right.
parenthood.
And
You know,
also, when we come to do this,
yeah.
it becomes
It's our
our
oasis. Yeah.
yes, oasis.
Yeah.
It's exactly that.
I love, it's typically a Friday where
Yeah.
when we record, a Wednesday when we release,
And it's
but
usually like we survived the
we
week.
survive the week. And so I had this thought, the craziness of leading up to winter break, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm here. It is the final Friday before the kids get out of school for a week. And it's kind of like the like
Yeah.
exhale. And I was like, okay, I have one thing to look forward to. It's my recording with Ellen.
It charges us.
And then I will have to go to the store to buy ingredients and stuff for party tonight and stuff. But yeah, it is like a moment of recharging and refreshing. So I just can't, it's hard to believe, and yet I do believe. Like we've gone through like another year from January
Is this
to
our
December.
third year?
This is our third year.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we started in the summer, so the end of the summer.
But still,
Next summer will be the completion of 3 years.
mm,
That's a lot. I can't say anything else has been that consistent in my life for the
yeah,
last
this
3
has
years.
been a commitment.
Yeah.
This is sort of like a marriage
Yeah.
of its own.
Yeah.
And I am very thankful I get to do this with you.
I feel the same.
You make me, these conversations, hopefully they resonate with our listeners, but it really resonates within myself. And I feel, the depths that we talk about are true friendships where we really dissect our lives and learn and grow together. And I always feel, like you say, it's an oasis. I always feel like it nourished me. And that's at our age. I mean, at any age, you should look for friendships that really fill you up.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about people that drain us and things that
Yeah.
drain us. Like, this really replenishes me. And I can feel it as we're talking. I can feel it as I leave here. I feel like I go ready to conquer other areas of my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
your birthday is always like at the end of the year, which I think is that's cool.
yeah.
Because it kind of aligns with
I think you're
truly
right.
like a new year, new you.
As a kid, I hated it because I thought I was getting robbed
I
of gifts. But
know.
then also, I didn't really get gifts during Christmas either. So
Oh.
was I really even getting
Yeah.
robbed? But you're right. I think it's almost like it does feel nice to do it all at once.
Yeah.
Like a rebirth or cleaning out of the old and, growing.
And also like, in Korean culture, new year, everybody gains a year.
Yeah.
Right? At the new year. So it's like for you, it must have felt very aligned.
Yeah.
Like I never understood. And I'm like, what? Like when my Korean age is like a year older. Like I
Right.
don't know. I never understood that.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty neat. Like,
Yeah.
do you have specific resolutions?
I want just more peace. Like in my body, in my
Yeah.
spirit, in my personality. Like I want to use the wisdom I have, and going forward, I definitely want less drama.
I think I've seen that.
I think,
Yeah. In the last
I really
year.
have.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had met me in my 20s, I was a raging bitch. I mean, I had so much shit to work out. And I feel like I was a very volatile person. And over every decade, I've gotten better in terms of letting things go and accepting myself. I think the self-acceptance over the years and the grace I've given myself has, improved year after year. So that's really, I don't look forward to the body falling apart, but I will say the inner growth is truly, I'm impressed with
Yeah.
myself. Like, I've
Yeah.
grown a lot
Yeah.
in how I handle things. I ask my husband all the time. I ask Adonis, I'm like, don't you think that I've become like such a better person? I don't ask like that, but he'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, I also, I don't know if I told you, it is confirmed I've lost about 5 pounds.
That's amazing.
And like,
how did you do it?
I think Thailand did it mostly.
Yeah.
Like cleansed
They
out my
You
colon
pooped it out. Yeah.
and then reintroduced some new healthy, I don't know, like parasites or
Yeah.
like into my body that
Yeah.
I am not like, well, I still have moments where I lose my shit, but I'm not eating as feverishly.
Yeah. Well,
And so my hunger has been somewhat
that's
tamed.
good. Yeah.
I feel like, I'm better about moderation. So,
Yeah.
and then I kept like, is this just water weight? You know how you
Yes,
fluctuate,
yes,
but I've
yes.
kept it off.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, this is
That's
doable.
yeah.
Like I'm eating more, like, I call it white people food, like yogurt with granola and chia seeds. But
I mean, that's sometimes that sounds good.
it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I would love a bowl of rice with anything over that.
I hear you.
Yeah. But my problem is when I eat a bowl of rice, I want another bowl of rice.
Yeah.
And I want another bowl. Like, first bowl with fried egg on top.
It's like my thing is I love breakfast because that's my piece.
Really?
in the
Breakfast food
morning.
is your thing?
Yeah.
So I skip breakfast. And I eat, well, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Asian food doesn't really have breakfast.
No.
It's like you can eat
it's pop,
whatever.
pop,
Yeah.
which is rice.
It's rice.
Yeah.
What do you crave? What's your favorite breakfast food?
I like the dessert breakfast
Like
food.
waffles?
I like pancakes.
Okay.
I'm more of a pancake person, but I kind of have to have like the sweet and salty. But obviously, like during the week, I can't do this. Right?
Yeah. Bacon.
No,
not bacon.
not really. Yeah.
What are you eating at breakfast then?
Like
Pancakes.
so normally I'll do like oatmeal
Ugh.
or like yeah.
You mean healthy breakfast? You're
what the
eating
kids
healthy?
eat, like scrambled eggs and
Okay.
but it doesn't have to be like the best breakfast, but just eating something
in the morning.
that gives me like a little bit of joy. Like breakfast more than lunch. Lunch to me always feels like a chore, and I feel like I have to eat healthy at lunch to set me up for dinner. But like today, I made banana bread last night, and
you're
this
such a good
morning with the intention to this morning eat that. And
how was it?
It was good. It was good, but I'm like you with like rice. I ate a slice and I'm like, I want to eat another slice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had it.
I love. That's the thing. Once I eat something I like, then I'm like, oh, I can't stop thinking about it. So I just have to not eat.
It's so hard. It's so depressing
It's
sometimes.
so fucking depressing.
Speaking of New Year's resolutions, like I very much am not looking forward to like the first 2 months of the year at Orange Theory because it gets super crowded. And this is my thing with like not liking resolutions.
Yeah.
You got to go all year.
Yeah.
Right? And I have been there like
it's a trend.
Every week, twice a week, since like 2021.
You're like, get the fuck out of my way,
and all these
bitch.
January people, I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, they all show up at 5 a.m. because people have like best intentions. They have the best intentions. But I'm like, why is this 5 a.m.
You know what?
crowded? The reason I come at 5 a.m. is because no one else is there.
I should make you a sweatshirt that's like, I've been here, bitch.
Yeah.
You getting here
I've
now?
I've been here and I will be here, right? But like, yeah, by March, they're like not there.
Right.
So I'm just so annoyed January and February because I'm like, who of you are gonna like stick around?
Mm.
Like, please, like, don't take up the
I'm watching
parking.
you.
Don't take my treadmill number 6.
Oh,
By the
yeah.
way, Ben and I, we go together and we're always like tread 6, 7, 6 and
Mm.
7.
6,
We
7.
pre-meme, okay? Like we always did.
Oh,
like tread 6
wow. What
and
are the
7.
chances? That's so funny.
But now we can't because there's so many people.
Oh, that's annoying.
I know.
That really
I
is
know.
annoying.
That's why, like, n-
Are you
that's
not
why I, like,
tired of Orange
poo-poo.
Theory?
I'm not tired of it. No,
That's
not
impressive.
yet. Yeah.
You've been going there like over a year steadfast.
I've been going there since 2020, but then
Wow.
like all of most of I signed up January 2020, and then I
Do
was
you do the
going
classes? Is that what
consistently.
it is?
Yeah, and I did it consistently until shutdown. So then from March 2020 to like I want to say almost I don't know when they reopened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe end of 2020.
Are you keeping up with tennis?
No,
Why?
because
Jane?
because it's hard.
Jane.
Okay, maybe
no.
that's my New Year's resolution.
Yeah, get back into tennis. Get back into tennis.
Bennett is doing tennis, and actually today is his last lesson.
And Ben will
Yeah.
slowly start playing again.
Yeah.
Okay, we're staying. You're too invested, Jane. You put in too much.
It's not that fun.
No,
for me
Jane, it's
because
not
I'm
that fun because
good
you're
at
not on a
it.
team. I'm gonna get you on a team.
No. It's like now I'm getting like trauma response again. Like
Why? Why? There, you know that there's a level at your level.
I know.
A team.
Oh my gosh. I think, is it possible for kids to play at? Ben said this kid that we know, he's like a couple of years younger than my kids. But he is like at a level 5 or something.
Yeah, that's possible.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's younger than Bennett and he's at that level?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
For his age group.
Yeah. It's possible.
Wow.
So he's 5.
Incredible.
I'm 3'5". Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see. Well,
but it's like for their level, like their age, right? But still, I was like,
I wonder
wow.
if I could beat him.
Wow. But then that is like, Bennett hears that and he's like, not. It doesn't do anything for him. But that has to come from the kid.
I'm not talking about Bennett. I'm talking about you.
Oh, I know. I don't have. Am I past the age to want to be like good at something?
No,
I might be. I don't know.
No, you're not. You absolutely. You know what? I think you have to have a taste of being on a women's team.
Maybe.
I think I'm going to get you on a team. Who's your coach?
I forgot his name. Because it was like June. It was June. Jeff.
The white guy.
Yes.
Bald? Oh my God.
Bald.
Oh, he's bald? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, there's a coach Jeff at Sandpoint
and
that
he's
is
small.
No.
Okay.
No. There's a main coach that is my player's husband.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
We need to get you on a team. Have you asked your coach about it being on a team?
No, because that was like so far from my.
It's not far now.
Desire.
You need to. Okay. Promise me you'll go back to tennis.
I can promise that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we will play together as a doubles for fun.
Okay. I just don't want to be a letdown for you.
No, you will not be a letdown. You will not be a letdown.
I get such anxiety when people are like, "We should play." Like,
why? Why?
My other friend told me to because I'm so not good, and I'm like, it's not fun to play with someone who's not good.
That is true.
Yeah, it's not good because like you can't get the ball.
But you know what?
I mean?
With you, I think I would enjoy it.
Okay.
Because I care about you playing better.
Okay. I'll trust
and
you.
I know that Ben plays. So that balances it out a bit.
Yeah. It's just like, how you can't like force an interest. And so I feel like I never had that interest as a kid. So it's like very hard for me to have it as an adult. And I'm kind of like,
okay, when you're whacking balls, doesn't it feel good?
It does feel good if you whack it well. But it's like things that when it comes to my body, I'm like very lazy. I'm like lazy to move around my body.
But that doesn't make sense. You've been going to Orange Theory over a year.
Yeah, and it's more of the fear that if I don't, like, I'll just like let go completely and be a slob. So it's like a pretty easy way for me to to stay like fit. Yeah, it's easier than like playing tennis and stuff.
I know, but once you get the taste
Okay.
of like having
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
playing on a team,
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I
that
do agree with you because
yeah,
when I was playing from January to June of this year is when
yeah,
I played.
yeah,
So then it was more of a time issue,
right.
but I was like always wanting to like go and maybe like hit balls with my friend or just volley or
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. How was that?
it was fun, but
See,
it was so few and far between those times because like when even if I don't work a day job, it's hard to find that
that's
time,
true. That's true.
you know?
And then with the kids' pickup
Yeah.
schedule,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you're right,
Yeah.
but you're gonna do
But
it
I can
still.
make some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I
we're
can
gonna
do
get
that.
together and we're gonna get cutely dressed, and then we're gonna have like
Cutely dressed. Yeah.
like a family tennis date
That would
picnic.
be fun.
Isn't that
Yeah, that
cute?
would be fun.
We'll get our picnic all together, kimbap
Also, like
sawo and everything.
what's annoying is that we have tennis courts right across our house.
See, we'll come
But in
over.
the summer, like they're always
Packed.
occupied
Mm.
because they reserve it.
Ugh.
And you don't have to if it's not reserved, like it's first come first serve.
I know, but those people, they'll reserve it.
They're crazy because they drive
yeah,
from
yeah.
all over.
Yeah. It's really annoying. Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't even like hit a ball with
I
your
know.
kid
It should be
when
just first
when you
come,
live
first
right
serve.
there.
Right. It totally should just be
So
first come. But there are people who get
we
the licenses.
would be there like at 9 p.m. like waiting for that court.
Oh my God, no.
And, and they're like doing lessons there. So I'm just
but
like,
imagine we're gonna get together.
Yeah.
We're gonna be all dressed in our little tennis things. We're gonna pack up kimbap and all the
oh
things
yeah,
for the
yeah,
kids.
I
And then
think
we'll
that'd be fun.
switch turns
Okay.
playing. Bennett will
See,
play
I
with
just
Gavin,
want to go.
Sawyer.
I want to be like 60 years old and be able to just like play.
Exactly.
With friends.
So
Pong,
you put
pong,
in too much now
Yeah.
to take it
Okay,
back. You gotta
okay.
keep going.
All right.
And Ben already knows how to play, so it'll be like
Yeah.
the cutest thing.
Yeah.
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 It's so funny because Adonis the other day, his season has ended and he was saying, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take a break. I'm like, okay, fine. But then he was like, oh, I'm going to go to tennis tonight. I'm like, I thought you were taking a break. He's like, this is all for you. I'm like, it's not for me. It's literally not for me. I'm like, you're the one that said, I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
And I thought you said, so I'm surprised you're going tonight
Yeah.
to practice because you have no team
Yeah.
competition or anything. He goes, well, I can't get bad. I know I'll let you down if I get bad.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, that is okay.
That's really funny.
But I do
that must
recognize.
have made you proud.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he is one of those players that if he doesn't play, he sucks.
That's me.
Whereas
That's me.
I can just pick up a racket anytime. And I'm like, oh, damn, I played
I
better
could
than.
go and take like the 101 class and they'd be like, have you ever played? I bet you. I bet you.
Shut up.
No.
That's not true. But yeah, he says that same kind of
Yeah.
sentiment. But he'll be like, how did you play today? You haven't played in a month. I'm like, oh my God, I was like cruising on the court. And he'll be like, what the fuck? I guess since I learned as a child.
Yeah.
It's like, it's never going to go away from me.
Yeah.
Of course I have off days, but yeah. He's someone that if he doesn't keep playing.
He needs to be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has said that exact same thing. Like, people are going to look at me and think that I just started tennis. He has said that. See, you are Adonis. This is why our relationship works so well.
Exactly.
But I love the idea of our husbands being our guests. That's such a good one.
Yeah.
That's a doable resolution.
I think so. Yeah.
See?
Well, we'll already be like 2 more guests than we've had.
Yes. Nailed it. Already. Resolutions.
But we'd
Done,
also
done.
love to have more like input
Yeah.
and like questions and prompts and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah,
we
I'll
really
give you
wanna,
I sent you that TikTok and I was so excited to find out this doctor that was talking about internalized racism is actually right here in Seattle.
yeah, that's
So
great.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we got to have you on. So we will.
Yes.
We're already working towards our goals.
This is great.
Good job, Ellen. Good job, Park Kyung-ju.
Good job, Koon-shi.